Hello and welcome, folks. We are playing more Total War Attila Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod as the Teutonic Knights. We've got quite the little empire going. It's not bad. We've expanded quite a bit, and we were headed to fulfill a user voted crusade towards Jerusalem, but we've been delayed by the Empire of Nicaea and Tsardom of Bulgaria. Shock is here. Hello, good to see you. Savalon stopped by to say he was gonna miss sorry to miss the episode. Sorry it's a bit later tonight, guys. I was expecting a very important phone call today, which never actually came, so it's a little bit perturbed about that. But at the same time, yeah, that's why I missed the earlier start time. But anyway, it's all good. We'll play for a couple of hours here. I'm toying with the idea of increasing the length of the episodes for this. Though it seems like there are still people watching after the stream, after it's live. Shock says it's only about 6 for me. Oh, cool! It's earlier for you. It's about 7 o'clock for me. But for many of the folks in Europe, it's right around bedtime, I would say, if not past bedtime already. But we'll crack on, play for a couple hours. Increase the slots. Oh, there was the Black Wolf had pointed out that couple of things. One of which is our crown prince here is not a general or a governor at the moment. Now, for now, what I want to do is let's just give him a decorated sword. Get his influence going, and authority. Authority would be good if he's yeah, let's give him military advisor as well. I am Canadian, sir. I live in southern Ontario. I'm born in the East Coast in Nova Scotia, but I am Canadian. How about yourself?
Commander.
I believe you're Canadian as well, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Yeah. So what are we gonna do with this newly conquered territory here? Large workshop. I guess we pretty much have to demolish everything. The trading docks. Let's convert. Well, we gotta repair it first. Repair. No, I don't want to. How much does it cost to repair? 360. We'll repair and then convert. Texas, United States. Okay, I was wrong. Cool, man. I've heard Texas is great place to live these days. A lot of people have moved there. Texas and Florida, I feel like, are some of the freer states nowadays with the way things are going. Alright, try and get rid of this little force here. I can't remember what I was doing with this guy. Duke's chosen. Well, we'll send him to Verona and see if he can help the public order there. I live in Kansas, though. Oh, okay, I see. Kansas. Are you Kansas City Chiefs fans? I love watching that kid Mahomes play football, man. Holy smokes. I don't know if you're a fan of the footballs, but that kid is something special. What the hell happened to our income all of a sudden? I guess it's all of this extra recruiting and stuff. Who we at war with? Commune of Verona, Nicaea, and Bulgaria. And we've got actually, I'd really love to get trade with England.
We offer you honest welcome.
Speak, friend, and hopefully later we will drink to seal our agreement.
So low.
Welcome, worthy friend. I trust you
Oh,
bring
okay, we can
words
trade
that
with
honor
these
both
guys.
your people and ours.
Come on, man. Shock says I live in a military base, Fort Riley. Holy smokes, military man, good for you. I kind of wish that I had gone down that route myself. I was when I was younger, when I was still in high school. This is decades ago. We're talking. I I was going to go to the military college, and for one reason or another, I decided against it, and I kind of wonder, reminisce, sometimes muse about how my life might have turned out, how different it would have been had I gone down that path. It would have been completely different. But not that I'm not happy with the way things have turned out for me, but things could always be worse, no matter how bad they get. My present situation is not the greatest, but anyway, neither here nor there. Um, I think that's pretty much it. I don't like how like our empire is like stretched out like crazy. If we look at the diplomatic status, yeah, it looks like we're gonna end up man, oh man, Kingdom of Bulgaria is pretty massive. We're gonna end up surrounding the Venetians by the looks of things. What we'll do, this army, once it's equipped, we'll send them down this way. And these two armies can move in there. Is kind of the plan, but I don't think there's one unassigned skill. This guy is a governor. Shock says the military isn't for everybody. That's ultimately that's what the decision came down to, is that, you know, what I was hoping with the military college was to get my education and then serve in the military for, you know, a few years, and then leave and go out into civilian life. But they really frown upon that, obviously, that their goal is to prepare you for, which, as it should be if you're going to the military college, is to prepare you for a life in the military. And I wasn't, at the age of 18, I wasn't ready to make that commitment, and I decided against it ultimately, and then ended up paying tooth and nail for, like, just, oh my gosh, paying crazy amount for education in the years to come after that. But what can you do? It was worth it. Ooh. Black Wolf is here, says, hello friend, hope you're all right and doing well. I'm good, Black Wolf, good to see you. I read your comment. Yeah, our little crusade is going to be delayed for a little while, unfortunately, but we might end up heading to Constantinople. We've got these two, the Tsardom of Bulgaria and the what was the other one? Then they actually cover quite a bit of territory here, so it's a pretty big war we've been dragged into. Tsardom of Bulgaria and the Empire of Nicaea. Let's have you scout a little bit, see what's going on over here. Doc says, my dad is in the military. I don't think I'll join, but brother says he'll join the Air Force. Air Force would be interesting. Definitely would be. Serbian rebels. I think we stay put until we get some reinforcements showing up. Actually, how about you pop up there, go into camp, and then this guy, you can pop into Dyrrachium. Can we convert this? How much? What's the conversion cost? convert it to a castle. My gosh, 9,000. Pretty much all of our money right there. God damn. Chalk says I'll probably become a historian of some sort. Ah, that's awesome, man. We definitely need our historians, especially now in the digital age where, I don't know, big companies like Google want a monopoly over the information. Like I watched a documentary on Google, and like their I forget what the project was called, but for their AI, oh my gosh, we can't even get over there to there we go, now we can reach them. They basically digitized every single book they could get their hands on, and it raised all kinds of questions about intellectual properties and copyright and all that sort of stuff. But Google essentially wants, I think we'll just auto resolve this. Fight in the woods against these guys will be kind of a pain in the ass to fight, and the auto resolve will clear them out completely. Take the replenishment.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Alright, yeah, just pop back into Frankfurt.
Ready for orders.
I mean, I guess we should start giving some of these guys some additional research.
Ready for battle.
Might as well pop in here for some public order for now. Chalk says I'm really big into the Cold War. Yeah, well, I mean, you must be really, really fascinated with what's happening now in the world, because there's a...
Come fight with us.
Damn, we can only... Well, 3 of these should be fine. We don't necessarily need 3 of these, and then we could hire 3 more. 3 more of these guys.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Maybe we'll cancel. Maybe we'll just demolish that, convert it, and let's build. The first thing I want to build is the. Oh shit, we can't build it because it's already there's already one there. I guess we'll build the city square. Go first. Need to do a fair bit of building there. Chalk says, "Oh yes, there's so much that is happening now that will go into history books." Oh yeah, yeah, big time. Yeah, and one can only hope that you know, that the history books are accurate as well. That we get the truth in there. Though, as a historian, you know, that's the tough part, sifting through everything and figuring out what is the truth. DM Wyvern says, "Yow, Ragnarok and Team Ragnarok. Lurking while gymming. Having a great stream, everyone." Oh, Wyvern's at the gym. I need to get to the gym, man. I am so freaking out of shape right now. It's not funny. It is not funny. I remind every time I look in the mirror, just because my beard is grown out, I remind myself of Fat Thor. Oh, you know what? And yeah, yeah, definitely feeling the Fat Thor vibe now with the way that I look, unfortunately. So I don't know, gotta hit the gym.
Heaven be praised.
But good for you, Wyvern. Look at this. Look at this. Some pretty big forces here that we're gonna have to deal with. Militia archers. Oh man. Axemen. Do they come with war dogs? Yeah, we'll keep. God, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm just wondering if we want to hold on to this territory down here. We're gonna need a garrison army for that. See what we got up here.
we hunger for battle.
I don't know what I was doing with this army,
To your duty.
but could be that I was sending him to Verona for garrison, which
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
which we'll do. A little bit of military presence there. Chalk says I have a few things from East Germany and old USSR. Ah, cool, man.
Commander,
Yeah, I mean our public order is not the greatest, even in our managed provinces. The one thing about this mod that drives me nuts is the public order. Because you've got limited build slots, right? Every time, and just balancing everything with food, public order, and sanitation is a major. All right, let's put a governor in our newly occupied territory. Thriacum is Epirus. Oh, oops, wrong button. All right, you're up, Crown Prince. So we got to be very careful about this province because the Crown Prince is the governor of it. It's under attack. The Crown Prince will be part of the defense, so we have to be careful of that. Shock says I'll let you focus now. No, it's all good. I enjoy talking about this sort of stuff.
at your command.
Although I'm not very knowledgeable. Try and stay up to date as much as I can. I watch YouTube channel Canadian Prepper. Feel like he does a good job of keeping people up to date with current events, with what's happening. And you know, the thing that he says, that he talks about all the time, is it's funny. Every time he makes a new video, he's like, guys, I didn't want to make a video today, but there's so much going on that I have to. And I'm like, okay, here we go again. But his information is always usually like way ahead of the information that you get from other sources. But anyway, he was talking about it. He lives out in Saskatchewan, and he was talking about how we are quite possibly closer to nuclear war than we ever have been in history, and that's, you know, including the Cuban Missile Crisis and including the thing that happened in the Middle East with Israel. That's the name of his channel. It's called Canadian Prepper. Does a pretty good job. He runs a preparedness store, like a survival store, a survival and preparedness store he runs, and then he does YouTube videos on the side. But because of the business that he's in, like, he's interviewed guys who build bunkers and stuff. He, like, really cool channel. But anyway, but what he was saying about people in Saskatchewan is just like everybody's just like totally oblivious to that fact that we could potentially at any moment be facing a nuclear war, which is scary as hell. I mean, it's no wonder that more people aren't, you know,
How can I help?
aren't interested, because nobody wants to sort of,
I were as swift as the angels.
nobody wants to consider that sort of stuff. Oh my gosh, look at the armies. Okay, wait, this is yeah, that's Empire of Nicaea. We're at war with them. Son of a bitch. Shock says, oh dang, I just remember the closest we've been to nuclear destruction. It's scary stuff. It's scary stuff, which is probably why people are just kind of, I mean, what can you really do? It's out of our control. But, you know, knowing that, you know, it's a possibility, there's certain things to do to be prepared for it, I guess, is his mantra. My goodness, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, four full stacks out here. But let's get rid of one of them. Anyway, not to scare anyone, but if
Cower like kenneled dogs, laying siege to the settlement.
laying siege to the settlement. Damn, I was hoping we could fire up the auto resolve a bit today.
We take this settlement.
Man, oh man, oh man. Alright, not a lot of range in the army. Fair bit of range in the settlement though. Ah, shit. You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to reorganize the armies so that all of our ballista are in one army. I guess I could have. Could have just, yeah, I guess I could have still done it. Oh well. Man, I don't know what we did to upset these guys, these folks. Maybe they got wind that we were headed to the Holy Land. Decided to preempt our attacks. Chalk says, have you heard of Vasily Arkhipov? It sounds familiar. It sounds really familiar. Is he the one who defected from the Soviet Union and he's done like lectures explaining lectures in America explaining how, you know, like the KGB you know, propaganda and stuff operates? But yeah, the name does sound familiar, but I'm not entirely sure. Keep this up while we get organized here. Yeah, the problem with not adding the... Oh, does this have more? This has more unit models than these guys. I didn't even notice that until just now. Back up in the back here for now. Fine. Artillery.
Ready for battle! All right.
I'm a little bit dozy today, as per usual. I don't know, the last couple of weeks I've been incredibly dozy. I've not been myself for a while, but I'm doing my best to fight these battles somewhat efficiently. The peasants are back, hanging out. Oh, the life of the peasant.
Not a moment too soon.
These are the lucky guys. Not a worry in the world.
And how God no longer loves them.
Doesn't matter how many giant ballistas are out there.
Quickly now. The enemy approaches.
If we can start getting these guys over here too. Set up these artillery pieces here. Chalk says, oh no, Vasily Arkhipov was a Soviet naval officer that saved the world because two other officers thought they were being attacked by US forces and thought that war had broken out. Oh yeah, I think I have heard that story before. Yeah, it's I don't know. So long as we have these weapons of mass destruction, sooner or later somebody's gonna end up using them, unfortunately. But I don't know what the answer is to solve it, because everybody seems to want to get their hands on them.
Destroyed the enemy tower.
And the old mantra of put you guys over here. The old mantra of mutually assured destruction may not necessarily hold as much water as it used to. God, are these still shooting at this tower here? Remember, we've got basically 2 full stacks in here to deal with. Chalk says, so the officers wanted to fire a nuke from the nuclear submarine. Vasily decided to not to, so the nuke wasn't fired. Yeah, I thought it was a nuclear submarine type situation. Chalk says, I swear, do we have the worst leaders in the world today? It's shocking how bad the leadership is, especially in the West. You know, it's, I don't know. You know, like I don't know. Think of the names that pop up, like Trudeau, Macron, Biden. What's the guy in England's name? Boris. I don't know. It just does not seem like there is strong leadership at all. You're right. Scary time to be alive, but I guess it's always a scary time to be alive. I mean, life is full of struggle and survival and that sort of stuff. It's unfortunate that human beings being enlightened, I use that word very, very lightly, but you know, enlightened as we are still, you know, at the point where we're tearing ourselves apart, we're tearing the planet apart. It's ridiculous that you know, that Shock says, if that fucking Serbian dude hadn't shot the Archduke of Austria. Ah yes, ah yes. Alright, let's move these guys up here. We've got some more troops over here. God, yeah, this is gonna be a tricky siege. We're gonna have to use our infantry this time, I think. But yeah, I miss settlements like this to siege. You know, settlements that their design makes logical sense, not these like illogical clusterfucks that we get in Warhammer 3. Up to about there, yes. Alright, we've got the other tower, good stuff. And the artillery is actually not taking that long to catch up. Let's create some breaches as well. Get the breaches out. And as soon as we seem a lot better, frame rate is going pretty good for this one so far. I think there were 2 more armies in the battle that we did last time. There were 2 more armies on the field, and I think that's what caused the sluggishness. Like I said, like once I get up to 15,000 unit models on the screen, like my system has a hard time with it. It usually chugs, no matter what Total War it is. Welcome back, Shock. You didn't miss much. We're just sort of slowly moving our troops into position to thin out these guys on the wall. We got pretty uniforms. Look at that, or pretty shields. Look at that, nice bright red shields. Ooh. Oh man, that looks like it hurt. Some shots in there for the rest of our artillery. Line you guys up there.
We'll kill them all! The unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Guys all on shield wall.
The enemy's walls have fallen!
You guys not return fire there? Only problem here is the terrain is a little bit uneven. Let's move up. Alright. Raise shields. Sounds like Star Trek. Alright, wait for the rest of our artillery. And you guys just stay ready to move in at a moment's notice. But I think we're gonna have to do this standard siege methods here. Wear them down as much as possible, send in the infantry, and then we send in the cav to back up the infantry. I just wish we could see them. Alright, the artillery's almost in position. Not the most effective ammunition-wise, but
The enemy has found our concealed units!
that's okay. God, there's a lot of these guys too. That counted four full stacks. Come on, hurry up, boys. Got work for you to do. These are not too many range units that we're faced off against.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied!
The units rallied, eh? Oh, we're wearing them down ever so slowly. We'll get some more breaches when we get the artillery set up, and we'll hopefully bomb them a little bit. I want to smash this this barricade over here. That barricade. Picking up those lancers is a good idea. So far so good. They're taking plenty of damage. We've taken very minimal damage so far. See a few of their units running. Wondering if we should push up to, well, like to create the gaps a little bit bigger. We're gonna do some more bombarding here. Oh, wait, I don't wanna end up getting friendly fire from my my trebuchets. They're almost in position. Ever so slowly getting there.
Heaven can wait!
Looks like we've softened them up quite a bit on this side. got to be more units in there, surely.
Ready for battle! Missile warriors! Battle ready and eager! We will pierce their hearts! We'll kill them all! We hunger for blood and battle! Run!
Whoa, cowboys. I want you to break that down, if you don't mind. Where are all of them? Let's move up. Oh, just wait. And do some more bombing here. Where the hell are they?
We have toppled an enemy barricade!
Good, good, good. Let's create a bit of a wider breach here. You guys off fire well because you're wasting your ammo.
Battle ready!
Come on, boys. Our archer unit. I feel like we haven't gotten rid of a lot of them yet.
The enemy's walls crumble before
Good,
our
good,
might!
good. Let's create a breach there as well. You guys move up a little. I haven't seen this. It looks like they've got in previous sieges. Usually, it looks like they've got units positioned on the opposite side. Usually they stack up to one side pretty much. Unless there's a second force attacking them from the opposite side.
Surrounding their units! The enemy's walls are down!
Alright, you guys move up.
For the savior!
Alright. Here we go. And now we can see some of them. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a fight on our hand, I think. We're starting to run low on ammo. We can get some bombing over here. Well, I got these 3 breach points. Question is, will we be able to get our knights through?
As you command!
There's still a fair bit of force back there. That's the... Okay, we've got 2 generals' bodyguards. Right. One is the garrison general, and the other one is the actual the army general. This guy's got the star, so if we take him out, it could affect their morale the most. Use up this last bit of our ammunition.
We have gained the upper hand!
Alright. That's good news.
The barricade is down! Attack!
What barricade? Alright, you guys. that way. You guys position over there. Some archers moving up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? Alright, you get in there and support him. Oh shit. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them still. Let's move up. Shit. What I want you to do.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Sooner we don't get flanked from behind there, that's why I want those guys positioned there. And let's actually one of you come over here. Got a pretty good solid force here. Alright, you guys. Let's lock off this area. And let's bring the cav in over here, this way. To be able to hold them. We should be in good shape. Let's get the cavalry to the town center, take out the general, and we should be in the clear. There's a lot of forces in that general area. What kind of range you guys got? Can you hit this guy back here? No, 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 no. Don't chase them down. Stay in position. Oh, we got units coming back here as well. Militia, just militia spearmen. We could push. Let's see what we can get done with the cavalry first. Don't even worry about those archers. Waste of time. Go for the general. Too bad we can't get in behind him here, though. Oh, here come the spears. If we can push through, muscle our way through. He's not gonna get through there. Good luck, buddy. Doing 55, 54. Come on, boys. Surprised that spear unit is not getting involved. Their commander's under attack and they're just... okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
We are capturing a victory point.
Ah, shit, they brought friends. See if we can get some of these units, because we're going to have to do some hammer anvil here. Shit, they got another one coming up here. I think we got to push forward, boys. Got some more spears. This is not an ideal fight for our cavalry here. I was hoping it would. Usually when we sally in like this, it's just 1v1, or we're just against the bodyguard of the general. But all right, you guys need to move. See if we can run away from these guys. Running behind there. How we doing? Actually, I caught them. Let's move around and see if we can get in behind this way. This fight is probably not going the greatest for us. It's not too bad. Just the one unit is taking a little bit of damage. And we've got reinforcements making their way over here too. Will says you should be able to kill the spears with well-placed charges if you can get your charge bonus off. Yes, I agree. The tricky part is getting that, getting the charge off in these tight quarters. But you're absolutely right. Especially the lower tier, with the lower tier spears. Alright, let's get in there. I wasn't expecting to see those spears back here, to be honest. You guys can get into the fight as well. Actually, one of you just hold off this guy.
That victory point is ours.
Oh, good, we got the victory point. Yeah, that charge in behind did the trick.
Victory.
Woo!
This is your day.
Alright. One army down, there's like 3 or 4 more. At least we didn't lose too much. A little bit on these guys. I think that must have been the unit that was fighting with the general's bodyguard, probably. Will says, to be honest, even tier 3 polearms can struggle against cav. Oh, I wasn't aware. The cav definitely feels really strong in this. I think, oh man. I don't want the public order penalty, but these settlements, because they're a different religion than ours, or a different culture than ours, all of the buildings have to be demolished. I guess we can repair the gold mine. It doesn't seem to suffer the same penalties. Notice that. Notice that. Alright, we need to build a chapel. I think, alright, we need to build food. And I think public order-wise, we'll build a town barracks in these settlements. And
Ready for orders.
hopefully get them under our control. A little bit of extra ammunition doesn't hurt.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Yeah, demolish everything. God dang it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Armies everywhere. Goodness gracious. And that's not even looking at what they've got up here. Take a look at the... Man, oh man. But it seems like the heart of their armies are down here.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
2 more turns so this guy's on the move. Let me recruit for you. Nothing.
We hunger for battle.
Guys leveled up. I wish we could get more priests. I wish there wasn't a cap on how many you could get, because that way, if we could get more priests, then we could easily manage the public order. But unfortunately, we cannot.
Commander.
All right, things have kind of public orders balanced there. Characters, region, military presence. Yeah, we'll leave him there for now. I was wondering where I should send this army. Maybe send you down to Munich for the time being.
Ready for battle.
Just gonna use this guy for public order mostly. Let's grab one of those for him as well.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Tempted to build a knight full of, or an army full of knights, but it's not. Yeah, won't be very effective against the walled settlements. This army we might want to send to help this force, because this force is going to have to deal with some of these settlements. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should get dismounted hospitalers.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we took a bit of damage on the I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But on the cavalry we took a little bit of damage. These guys, I didn't realize these guys had 70 unit models over the 60. That these guys have 70 unit models as well. You guys only have 60 unit models, I think. But I think we're good for this turn. It's going to be quite the little war we've got, but... And Sicily, just, Kingdom of Sicily, just watching the border there ever so closely. Mark Goldie, what's cracking? Good to see you, mate. Says I'm a member for 1 month. New tag. Yeah, it's I don't like the way that it's come out as the emoji, to be honest. It's the Ruby mocks for from Magic the Gathering. I'm a huge Magic the Gathering fan. Probably gonna do a little bit of Magic on the channel at some point. I mean, I've tried in the past. It hasn't gone over well, but I feel like the audience is expanding, and we could definitely mix things up a little bit, because Total War is kind of I don't know. Total War is kind of on shaky ground right now after the release of Warhammer 3. He says I'm also live on Rome too. Oh, guys, for those of you who don't know it, Goldie does a little bit of streaming in his own. And here, let me see if I can find a link for your channel. Playing Rome 2. Who are you playing right now? For some reason it's not coming up. I don't know. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll drop a link for Goldie's channel. Alright, here's the link. Here's the link to Goldie's channel. You want to check him out at some point. Does a little bit of Total War. I've seen him play FIFA on there, playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey recently as well. Republic of Venice. Take a look at this. Yeah, it looks like Venice is going to swallow up everything that Nicaea doesn't. Stream is going to start. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Ready for battle.
Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. It's gonna be this war with the Kingdom of Nicaea is wow, wow, wow. Look at the force that they've got here. They've got 3 full stacks there. That worries me. That worries me. Demolish those, demolish those. We need to deal with it one way or the other. Could just take this. Is just out of curiosity, I guess Venice is at war with them? Who is Venice? No, they're not. I guess they took, I don't know.
I welcome you on behalf of the people and
Look
give
at
ear
this
to your
little-
words.
Little trade agreement here. Anyone else up for trade? Kingdom of Castile, Marinid Sultanate, Wales.
In the name of the state, welcome. Speak as a friend or as an enemy, but do so with honesty.
Look at this, look at this. A little bit of cash coming in. Alright. I think I accepted a trade there. Castile, are you guys up for trade?
Welcome, worthy friend. I trust
Nope.
you bring...
And no one likes us terribly well. Yeah, the most anyone likes us is 36, so could end up at war with just about anyone. How big is the garrison there? The garrison is not so big. Well,
Commander.
I'm gonna have I have a rebellion here.
At your command.
I think we're gonna take this.
Siege to the settlement. Besieging
Probably
the
just
settlement.
auto-resolve this one. We'll use both forces.
Ready for further orders.
I think we can safely auto-resolve this. But we're gonna have to wait and see what Kingdom of Nicaea does with those forces there. Just to occupy.
At your command.
Goldie says, I will see you. Sorry that I couldn't stay longer. No, no worries, man. Enjoy your stream. Hope you have fun. Stay out of trouble. All that good stuff.
To your duties, men.
Yeah, we're gonna get public. We're gonna get a rebellion over here soon. Yeah, let's build the baker. But let's wait and see what they do with these 3 armies.
Salve.
Where is my spy? Let's take a quick look up here. Come around that way.
We hunger for battle.
But yeah, this is the first war I've been in where, aside from the very early parts of the campaign, that I've been overmatched. What do we got for mercenaries? Anything? Crossbows.
At your command.
We could quickly recruit some spears and crossbows and send them over.
Ready for orders.
I don't know that that's going to make much of a difference. We'll keep in position there for now.
At your service.
He is deployed.
At your command.
Got some knights recruiting.
Ready for battle.
So army's got one more turn, and we've got an invasion here of the. Meanwhile, Tsardom of Bulgaria is invading.
Ready for orders.
Bollocks. Bollocks! It's all coming apart. All falling apart. Let's save this cash for next turn, I think. Two armies, and we've only got one army to deal with them. Down here we've got 3 armies and only 2 armies to deal with it, and then any reinforcements are quite a ways away. One good thing, though, is that usually the AI takes multiple turns to siege out a settlement. So if that's the case, we should be able to use that to our advantage. Things are getting intense.
It has been decreed that your merchants should not...
Ended their trade with me. Wow, ain't that some shit? Wonder if we can... We'll try and see if we can get it back right away. Sometimes when they end an agreement with you, you can reestablish it right away. Yeah, see, they've attacked that settlement, but... Oh my gosh, is that a 4th army? Holy shit. They're using Thessalonica as sort of like their main spot. Their base of operations, if you will. Alright, let me just double check, see if Sicily will
Welcome, worthy guest.
no.
I trust you.
Alright.
We hunger for battle.
Recruit a few crossbows as well. Cash wise, we can afford it right now.
We hunger for battle.
What do we got? What do we got for garrison here? Oh, oh, all right.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
We have an opportunity here.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Blackwolf says, try to put the governors in your newly captured cities so you can move your armies out of those cities. Yes, not a bad idea. Now, the trouble is, my governors, we kind of need them in the other cities for public order, but yeah, we do need to get on the move. It's gonna be rebellions. Rebellions galore. But the big issue right now is going to be getting rid of some of these armies. What I'm kind of thinking, how much of their movement? Oh man, it's so dangerous.
Commander. At your command.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it. We're not. The goal is not to take the city here. The goal is to
We take this settlement.
get rid of this army right here. Though I don't think I don't think we'll be getting reinforcements. Oh, they ran off. Fucking hell. They ran off.
On the move.
What kind of odds does it give us now for the settlement?
None will escape.
Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds.
Laying siege to the
And
settlement.
that we would catch one of the armies in there.
For battle.
Only thing is, I'm
Your next command.
I do want to, alright. What's his name? Attila? I don't see him. Attila in Epirus. I want to kick him out of there because we may end up losing Epirus because they're about to attack it there. But this way, we've essentially split their forces. Looked like actually there was some. This looks kind of barren for the amount of guys that we have. Castilian governor. Pump you up to there, Simon. Pump you into there, Heinrich. Yeah, a bunch of folks that haven't been put into office. Not ready. Arnold can be a Castilian. Alright, good enough. Anyway. Looks like we got another siege on our hands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how easily we're, like, all of this conquered territory is going to be really difficult for us to keep under our control. We may have to be resigned to give up some of the fortresses. Blackwood says if you can put governors in your new cities, just raise a new one unit army in each of those cities. It will be the same as putting in governors. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try and hold on the cities or not. I might just dismantle them and use the money on the cities that we have in Europe, and then that way we can hopefully get those cities under public order under control without governors. But I think a big part of the reason why we've been successful with public order is all of the governors that we've got. All right. A big chunk of their forces is actually where's the best? Well, I don't like to split up my forces. But I think a big chunk of their forces are out to sea. So if we could snipe them in the meantime, that would be fantastic. Where are our reinforcements coming in from? Reinforcements coming in right here. Okay. I'll leave our archers here because our reinforcements. Oh shit! I wish we were. Come on. Just blow them away.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Damn it! I wish I had deployed both of them on this side, but anyway. This is quite the settlement. We'll get to that tower's going to do a little bit of damage to us.
The enemy has been sighted. We have gained the upper hand. The enemy is going for our general. Protect him. Bruce.
Too fast for us. Oh, this could end up being really bad if they land over here. Let's just get into the corner there. It's very nervous because if they land all these troops here, they're gonna wipe out my my artillery pieces. Shit. I think we're gonna have to count our loss. I think we're gonna have to make a run for it now. Bollocks. Probably. Ah. I don't know if they're bugged out. Hang on a second. I think they're bugged out a little bit. Damn it, I wish I would have deployed over here. Oh man, you guys are in a wasted deployment area. Yeah, it seems like they're a little bit bugged out. You guys hold up for a second. They don't seem to know what to do, so let's try and take advantage of that. If we do land, we've got our spears here to uh-oh. Shit. Looks like they're finally coming in. Come on. Throw your boulders. Oh my gosh, they missed. I don't know if they're I don't know, they definitely seem to be having some kind of issues here. Alright, they got one down, but our spears should be able to take care of it. And now they're running off. That totally bizarre behavior. We can't attack them until every last one of them is on the ground. There we go. Maybe there's only the one spot you can land. I don't know. Come on. What's happening on the other side here? Oh, fuck. It'll be a little bit tougher to deal with. If they land units here, we're gonna make a run for it. Shit. Alright, drop your artillery pieces and let's get out of here. We got a few of them. If we had all of our units on the same side, it would have been a different story. Might need to send you guys to help. But they should technically be headed to get inside the settlement. I don't know, they were bugged out How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we ended up getting like 11 of them, maybe. I don't know. It was pretty much a full stack out there. How are we doing here? Alright, so yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're headed for the security of the walls. Might, well, let's see if we can pick off 1 or 2 of them with our cav. And units on the opposite side are just, oh shit. Forgot to deploy this guy. That's why I don't usually deploy on opposite sides of the field. Damn it. This is probably not worth the amount of damage that we're going to take here. Come on, get in there. There we go. Another couple units down. They have artillery piece here? They do. They've got scorpions up there.
Look! They're hitting units!
Alright, pull out of there. Actually, you guys go back and pick up your artillery pieces. Let's be able to take out this spear unit. Finish them off.
Return to the battle!
We're taking a fair bit of damage though. Artillery pieces in position yet? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's pull out of here. This is not going super great. It's not going too bad. Alright. Bring these spears over. That sword should go down pretty quick. Finish this unit off, but we wore down their army quite a bit. The army that was outside, so it's a matter of Yeah, now it's just a matter of finishing them off, what's in there. Let's actually, you two. We shouldn't be on fire. Well, see if we get a breach over here because we might sneak in the back door. DM Wyvern says, "Yeah, Ragnarok, I am planning to offline raid you this week." I could use it, man. I could use an offline raid. I've been so, I would love the company, to be honest. You're more than welcome to offline raid me. You're in town, I will be your gracious host, my friend. Yeah, I don't know. The way my mood has been of late, would really love to be offline rated. Life has been, I don't know. Been a bit of a bore. Trying to liven things up with a little bit of Total War. DM Wyvern says, I mean, we never stream at the same time. Oh. Got you. So after I end my stream, I'll send people over to your channel, Raggy. You don't have to do that, buddy. I don't know that, you know, your channel seems to have, you know, an aristocratic type audience. I don't think they would want anything to do with a I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but you know, a fella like myself, yeah, Wyvern, I wish I could offline hang out with you too. That would be all right. Maybe we should make 2 rows of archers. It's a little bit easier to manage them if they're in 2 rows. Wyvern says, LOL, the people that want to stay will stay, brother. Sometimes even the people who want to stay, they still go. I feel like that's the type of personality I've got. Random Me says, that sounds like a threat. When I finish my stream, I'm going to send my people to you. Random Me, you called it out. You hit it exact. DM Wyvern says, plus I'm planning to go hard in the paint in Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate this week for like the entire playthrough. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds lovely. And Wyvern says that Random Me, that was 100% a threat. Okay. Supposed to be managing a battle here. Wyvern says, I don't kid around when it comes to Raggy Pie. I don't know what that is, but sounds scary. Yeah, we can create a little breach on this side. Maybe we can slip in the back door and get to the town center. That's not a comment for you, Wyvern. But we'll keep the general out of it, though.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
All right. This whole managing the battle on 2 sides. All right, let's create some breaches. We don't have a ton of ammunition. This guy, we wasted most of our ammunition. When I wasn't paying attention, this guy was wasting ammunition. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we've got enough to create a breach over there. Actually,
one of our units can no longer fire.
Actually, how about let's create the breach first before we knock down the tower. And then on this side. Yeah, you guys get that wall down. Alright, we can move up the troops. Archers and the spears. You guys did a good job. Oh, you're pretty well done for the day. I don't want them to take any more damage. Create a nice big fat breach. Alright, we've got artillery down here too. A fair bit of artillery ammo. How are we doing here? 15%. Takes a lot to get through the walls. A nice, good-looking Roman settlement. But I don't think there's a lot of them in there. There's a small garrison. Move up a little bit. You guys go on to fire well. Nice big old breach there. These walls are tough to hit them while they're on the walls. Wyvern says, no one messes with my raggy pie. Randomly says, LOL. Yes, indeed. LOL, indeed.
The enemy's walls have fallen!
But yeah, Wyvern, I'd be too nervous to... Oh shit. Not shooting at the walls. Fuck, I don't think he's gonna have enough to get the get a breach on the walls there. We might not be able to sneak in the back door. Random Me says, one vampire campaign. Vampire Coast counts too if you don't like the counts. You know what? Maybe this weekend we'll do a Vampire Coast campaign because I've been wanting to do a pirate themed campaign, and Vampire Coast I think would fit that bill, and a vampire campaign as well. Though the Vampire Coast does have, they've got the range, right? So it's not a totally rangeless faction. Damn it, I want to get a breach here. 57%. Come on, man.
All of its ammunition.
65%. Yeah, I don't know if we've got enough ammunition. It would really make this battle a lot easier if we could get that breach. Otherwise, we're gonna have to send the troops in, which is always a bit bloody of an affair. Let's move up. Come on. 76%. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I shouldn't have been shooting at that tower. I don't know what I was thinking. Random Me says, I had once amazing battles as Vampire Coast at the beginning of their campaign in the Galleon Graveyard. 2 stacked elf armies attacked me, and I had mostly artillery as I was preparing for sieges. It was like D-Day but fantasy. The Galleon's Graveyard is a cool settlement too. Random Me says, till now, most spectacular battle I ever had in Warhammer franchise. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Gotta watch out for those elves, though, too. Yes! Yes. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. See if we can destroy the tower, too. I doubt it. Tower's up to 46%. But I think that will, get into position like that. Alright, let's send in the cav. 4, 9. Tempted to send the general in too, but these guys will have to manage it. Send him in. The goal is the town center. Hopefully there's very little resistance getting there. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on, boys. I'm gonna worry about what's happening over there right now. That they should be able to manage themselves. Old automate them. Alright, very nice. Alright, let's move. Ooh, the town center. Randomly says, have you played as Vampire Coast before? Yes. Only briefly. I played, actually it was a co-op campaign with the same person that I played Vampire Counts. So just a short co-op I played as Vampire Coast. Why aren't you guys shooting? Because they're on fire. Oh my gosh. Forgot to switch to that. But it ended in somewhat of a disaster, as did the Vampire Counts campaign. But I would love to play as Count Noculus. I was playing as Pegleg. I can't remember her name. Why are you guys shooting? You should be able to arc your shots over here. Getting shot at, but we're not, for some reason we're not shooting. There you go. There you go. There you go, that's how you do it. God, I don't know what was happening. Alright, here we go. This every time I do this, it's always dangerous.
The victory point is about to fall to your men.
Come on. I don't know, it's not looking great. Looks like they're wise to my maneuver here. Okay, one there, but it looks like we took quite a few casualties. We are capturing the town center. So we can get this guy in behind. Ooh man, those spears. I want to finish off their general. Come on. From behind. 2 units of spears. Alright. Give me a charge. Not have the desired effect. Holding out. Where are those spears? Still making their way over here. 34. We're wearing them down. But their units. Oh my gosh, what is this mess? I don't even want to look at that. One of you's gonna have to charge out. To be honest, I don't like their infantry. There are just too few of them. Oh, the Vampire Coast. Back up and get another charge in on them. 80% elite unit and they die too fast. Alright, give me a charge. Alright, we're breaking them in the center. God damn, that was... What kind of charge was that? I guess we're drawing them away. Oh, good. They're getting the army loss. Oh, thank God. Thank God. This wasn't going exactly as I. Well, it was getting getting a little bit tense. But the army loss saved us there. So I guess not all of them are broken. There we go. Alright, boys. Let's have a nice rest in here. They're in better shape than I thought. Anyways, good luck. I'm going to sleep, says Random Me. It's middle of the night here. Alright, Random Me. I probably won't be going for too much longer. Probably cap things here within a half an hour. I'm trying to keep this campaign at 2 hours. 2 hours per episode for anybody who's watching after the fact. Just so it's not too overwhelming. Woo! That was a close one, but we got rid of one of their stacks. So there's more stacks out there to get rid of, but one stack down. Took another settlement. I think I am gonna loot and occupy because I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that we can hold on to all of these settlements necessarily. I mean, I would love to, but it's gonna be incredibly difficult. Incredibly difficult. Go to the town barracks. And a city square. Yeah, so we've got another force there, another force there, and another force there. But we've taken out 2 of their armies so far. So, I mean, that's definitely a good start. These look pretty good. Charge bonus would be nice as well. But let's go melee defense +3. Yeah. We don't have a governor here right now, but we do have a little bit of defenses. Oh my gosh, is that all? Provides garrison of 2 spearmen and 1 crossbow. Yip-de-doo. I mean, we can just retake it when they take it. See what this army does. But if they can't coordinate a sizable attack against us, and let's get this built up. Go Teutonic Order Priory. Alright, upgrade that. And let's upgrade our wheat fields here as well. Build a paper maker there. Nice thing. Food consumption. Do we have enough food? Yeah, we've got wheat farm here. The wheat farms are really good. I like the bakery because it's got no negatives. It's a nice thing about it. No negative bonuses. -7. Let's build our large bakery here as well. -7, -4, +6. Alright. Technology. Oh man, what should we research next? Gallows, Import. I'm just gonna go with this for now because that unlocks a lot of the food chain. Black Wolf says you're not very far away from Constantinople. Try to isolate and destroy the enemy armies one by one if you can, and using governors and one unit armies could help you hold your new cities. I'm not too worried about holding them. I'm kind of... Yeah, I guess we could recruit some more generals. We can actually put a governor in. One of them. Put a governor in yeah. This whole area is going to be tough to calm down public order wise, but we've been taking the territory. Put a governor here in Skopje, Dukaljala. Though I don't know. Do we have anyone available? I have no one available for governor. Alright. Do we have anyone available for... I spent all my money. We do have people available that we can recruit as generals. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll recruit some generals here. How many... What's the... We'll recruit 2 more generals. Think about sending this army over. But in the north we've got situations as well. We can reach this army. So he's I feel like that's just bait. God damn, we're gonna have to force march. Hate going through the snow. And I'm not keen on force marching either. Will says, what's your papal favor at? Papal standing is 8. Public, so I don't know if that's high or low. But yeah, papal standing is at 8.
I don't care how tired you are.
I don't care how tired you are. Big surprise. Big surprise you ran off, you fuckers.
Commander.
Just pop you into the settlement for now. Maybe we'll cancel something. I don't want to cancel that. 8 is pretty good. Max is 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, we haven't gotten a lot of mission, or I don't know. I gloss over them so quickly. Like I go through the event messages so quickly that I often miss a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure how many missions we've received. Mercenary demand. Due to high demand for mercenaries in neighboring provinces, the cost of recruiting them has risen somewhat. Oh. Yeah, I just find that you get to a certain point in the campaign, and this stuff just becomes noise. Alright, yeah, I was gonna try and cancel some building so that we could repair. Though there's a possibility it may repair on its own. You also have another build slot there. Take advantage of that. Food is minus 11. Hopefully that sorts out the food here. I think we're good to end the turn. Governors, go with that. Go with the public order. I don't know. Do you guys prefer me streaming this at this time, between 7 and 9, or do you guys prefer the earlier time between 5 and 7? I feel like we had more concurrent viewers for tonight's stream than we usually have for the other one. Yeah, they retook Empire of Nicaea. Just retook one of the settlements that we didn't have garrisoned. But that's okay. That means that we can trap them there. Yeah, they just took shreddies or shredettes. Shredettes. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of them there. That works out okay. We've got rebels over here though, which I don't think we'll worry about just yet. Where are there other armies?
This is madness.
What the? Oh.
No, and no again.
Yeah, but I mean, you get so many of these messages in turn. Rebellion, eminence, defamation. Pay him off. Yun Sagi says, "Hi Ragnarok, I'll be here for a bit. I think Saw must be psychic, telling you I would come by later. I didn't know until a moment ago when I saw you are streaming." You know, thanks Yun Sagi, I appreciate it. We'll probably be finishing up fairly soon, but I appreciate you popping by and saying hello. It always lovely to see you. Go political favors for him. Did I miss something? Oh, office secured, office secured. Alright, there we go. We got through all of the events. Take a look at what we got over here. If there's any armies in behind. What do we got? Olive trees? I guess we could probably keep the olive trees. Demolish this. Do it a general here. Adalbert is our let's
Ready
raise.
for battle.
Oh.
We hunger for battle. March. Get to it, men. Ships
All right.
to port.
Yeah, just keep him in there for the time being, so we don't lose the settlement necessarily. Empire of Nicaea, they sent one of their armies way down here. We've taken out 2 armies already.
Ready for orders.
There's a third one right here.
Commander.
Let's have you do the attack.
Laying siege to the settlement. We hunger for battle. Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Yes, indeed.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's come back to that in a moment.
That is
And
impossible.
then our spy up here. We could actually recruit some more
That is
agents, actually. Probably what we should do. Ooh. 16, 10, and 5. That's 31 units there.
Commander.
31 units, though. Oh. Oh wait, so that's Venice.
Ready
Never
for
mind.
orders.
That's Venice, though. I mean, definitely cause for concern. They're loading up troops on the border for whatever reason,
We hunger
and
for
these
battle.
guys over here just playing the nuisance.
Ready for orders.
Where is
Commander. Faster, damn you all.
get you to Wittenberg. You're the backup for this army.
We hunger for battle.
Should have maybe went with just all knights. Black Wolf says the city with the gold needs a general or a governor, or you will lose it to that rebel army.
Commander.
Yes, indeed. We got other problems. We could take Warclaw. I'm feeling their army is sitting there. I'm gonna move to position here. I don't want to try and take a city from them until we get our backup. And then if they attack us with 2 forces, we can always just withdraw.
I am yours to
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's dangerous, but we'll put the Crown Prince in the most hostile place on the map, the riskiest spot on the map. So after we take this, we're gonna have to mop up these rebellions a little bit, I think.
For death and honor!
Ooh, ooh. All right, let's do it. Another siege. The Mad Mob does not ask how it could be better, only that... Oh, shit. I always start reading those just as they are about to change. I guess I could catch it on the replay. Alright, whereabouts are reinforcements coming in from? Ugh. More over here. What happened to the shadows there? Oh man, coming in from a bad spot. Just for the artillery wise. I'm gonna attack this side over here. A full stack in there. Damn it, I should have transferred the artillery over to this force. Let's back up behind the artillery for now. Alright, and let's not forget to deploy the general this time. Probably too close for the artillery. Back up a little bit. You take out that tower, you take out this tower. Reinforcements coming from over there. Yeah.
Good news. Additional forces.
Alright, that's not too far. What do they got here? Nice little villa.
The enemy has been sighted.
Yeah, we can take this, we get rid of another one of their armies. That's 3 armies that we've gotten rid of now. Well, I want to count my gooses before they're hatched, I guess. But, I mean, the odds are we're going to be able to
Wait!
get the siege done here. We have not failed in the siege yet.
Siege artillery at your command.
Lots of walled sieges in this mod. Keep these damaged spear units out so that hopefully we can get them replenished over time.
The walls are destroyed. The defenses are no more.
Alright, good. Things are it's having a hard time with that one tower. You guys all shoot at it. Get it down. %. Guys, let's start moving
Tower
up.
has been destroyed.
Alright, let's continue making some breaches here. Where's the town center? Town center's up there. Doesn't look, I think this one is gonna have to be a standard standard siege where we send our infantry in, because I don't see an easy way for us to sneak into the town center. But I mean, we'll of course thin them out with our artillery. We'll continue thin them out first with our archers. If these guys ever get over here. But in the meantime, while we wait for our reinforcements, let's get in position and just start getting some free kills.
The enemy's walls crumble before our might.
The walls are trembling before our might. The walls are terrified. Move up just a little bit. Oh man, I ran out of, I was drinking a green tea and I am fresh out of the green tea.
The enemy's walls have fallen.
Guys going to shield wall. Shield wall. Just let them all get into position first. See, the crows are circling. Alright, good. Guys can move up now as well. Alright, where do we want to found? Don't worry about that. Start making some reach points there. Don't see many of them. That's a little bit concerning because there is a full stack in here, plus the garrison. Ideally, we want to see a whole bunch of them bunched up here, so that we can get as many kills as possible.
Orders understood.
But I don't know. Sometimes the fog of war, you can't quite see everything.
The walls are destroyed. The defenses are no more.
I should have grouped these guys up.
Artillery at your command. Save us. Heaven and fight. Ready for orders. Close ranks. Raise shields. Yes, Commander. Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle. Archers! Move it! We hunger for blood and battle! Stay together!
Move up a little bit.
We have destroyed their defenses!
Try and get that barricade down. We're out of ammo. You guys aren't gonna have enough ammo for it.
The battle is turning in our favor!
Oh, really? Already? Move up a little bit so the guys in the back row can shoot as well. Where are those trebuchets? Still miles and miles away. I don't know if I'm going to send the knights in or not in this. I'm hoping to do this one without the knights. Speed it along a little bit. Two guys right here. One guy right there. I'm gonna see if we can see more of them. Oh baby, this is why I love archers. Can't get enough of those soldiers carrying a bow. But we've got our cavalry all together this time, so maybe we might send the cav in. But they've got barricades. If we send the cav in, we've got to go all the way around, unless we can break those barricades with our artillery, which is
Enemy units have been
still a
rallied!
ways away. Let's try and sit you up there. Seems like the archers are doing the job for us. God damn, they do a lot of damage. Now the Kingdom of or the Empire of Nicaea will think twice before they declare war on the Teutonic Knights again. But it looks like we're going to be pushing towards Constantinople, hopefully tomorrow. But locking this the tricky part is going to be locking this territory down. But the force, I think the force that we've got, the little force that we built in Italy, we can send them and use them as a garrison type army. Alright. What do we got left? Got some more forces over here. And maybe send the knights in. If we can get in behind. That should be really most of their forces. They've got another help, another javelin unit there. Gonna slow it down while we use the knights, just in case something goes wrong. All right. I want to get these guys grouped up so I can get a hold of them a little bit better. Keep moving, boys. I think it's just this unit and the unit that's in the top there is the impression that I'm getting. But if there are more units in here, I'm sure we'll discover them in a moment. Come on, boys, let's go. Turn that corner. The AI always has trouble turning the corner. Alright, one of you charge those guys. Oh, there's another unit here. And there it goes. Actually defending the choke point. What are we up against here? Oh, that's a pretty dangerous looking unit. Oh man, maybe we're gonna have to play as the Byzantiums the next time we do a medieval campaign. Oh, they were gonna charge down, but instead we get the charge on their flanks. Get up here and vote as well. Those are nice, colorful, nice unit models. Looking good. Sharp dressed Byzantians.
Victory! This is your day!
Woo! Alright, that was pretty easy. 51 losses to 2,000. I guess it wasn't a full stack army that was sitting in there. Not big enough. As he was valiant, I honor him, but as he was ambitious, I slew him. William Shakespeare. I think this is where we'll leave it for today. We went a little bit more than 2 hours. Gonna continue this again tomorrow. And see if we can make our way to... so tempting to loot it. I mean, we're demolishing everything anyway, so I mean, I feel like we should loot it. But looting it creates even worse public order problems. Not that the public order is, you know, super good to begin with. But, yeah, Constantinople is just around the corner. So we could potentially fulfill that tomorrow. The question is, can we hold down any of this territory that we're taking from them? I wonder if they would. I'm just curious if they would be willing to take peace.
Speak quickly, but do
No.
not expect the good wine to
Strength
ease
ranking.
parched
Our
throat
strength
when
rank
you're
is
done.
2. But yeah, we'll pick up right where we left off, right here, tomorrow night. And I'm thinking that maybe we might do the later start again. I don't know. It seemed like the later start, there's a few more people here, but we'll see. Depends. Everything depends on how my day goes. Anyway, for everyone who showed up, Black Wolfian Soggy, Will, Random Me, DM Wyvern, Mark Goldie, and Shock was here as well. Thank you. Savalon as well for stopping by early. Thanks for watching, guys. Part number 11 will be next, and have a great night or a great day, whichever.